Hey there, I'm Apple Kreider from Investing Simple. In today's video, we're providing a quick breakdown for you of how the Webull investing app works for beginners. I'm gonna give you some basics on the app, and then we're gonna dive into my phone and take a hands-on look at what this app has to offer and how it functions. So if you're excited for that, make sure to drop a like on the video and let's get into it. So if you've been living under a rock for the past few years and you have not yet heard of Webull, it's basically a short-term trading platform that you can use to invest in stocks, ETFs, options, and cryptocurrencies as of recently. It's become a very popular app because it picks up where a lot of these other apps like Robinhood left off. It's kind of a more advanced version of Robinhood. They give you a lot more data, tools, research, etc. that you can use to make better trading decisions. Because while Robinhood is tailored at longer term investors that don't need as much technical data, Webull is very much tailored at the shorter term trader that wants a lot more data and information at their fingertips so they can make quick decisions on different trades. Additionally, Webull has become very popular as a result of their free stock referral program. If you've seen any YouTube videos from top financial creators, you've likely heard them mention the Webull referral program. They're typically giving away anywhere from 2 to 4 free stocks for signing up. If you want to get the most up-to-date information on that program, check out the card up here. But this free stock program is extremely attractive to newer traders that want to try out the platform with little to no risk and get some free stocks in the process. Now, when it comes to signing up for the Webull platform, it's a very streamlined and simple process that really only takes you a couple minutes. You just fill out some personal information and then you decide whether you want to open a retirement account or a traditional account. Now, with a retirement account, you're going to get some sweet tax benefits provided you leave that money in there until you are about 60 years old. So if you're investing for the long term, retirement account is probably the way to go. But if you are somebody who's going to be doing a lot of active trading and you don't necessarily want to keep your money in there until you're 60, then you might be better off with just a traditional account. Once you're all signed up, your application goes into review, and that should not take too long at all to process. Once that is through, you'll be able to use Webull on either your phone or on their desktop platform. Most traders are going to prefer using the phone version, but with the desktop, you get a lot more tools, screeners, software, etc. to make more effective trading decisions. So if you're taking this thing really seriously, if you're really getting into trading, then you might want to use their desktop version. But if you are more of a casual trader, then doing so on your phone will probably be sufficient. And then the last thing to do is just to fund your account, put some cash in there, and then you can get to work. But now let's dive into my phone. I'm gonna show you some of the more exciting features that Webull has to offer and kind of just break down how the app works hands-on. All right, so here we are in the Webull app. I'm gonna give you guys a quick little tour of what's going on here. And there's a couple features that I wanna highlight. So the first of which is paper trading. So one thing that Webull has that is very nice is this paper trading feature. Essentially with paper trading, they're giving you $1 million of fake currency, basically monopoly money, that you can use to practice your trading styles and get a feel for the Webull platform. So this is great if you're just getting started, you wanna make sure you understand how things work and how the platform is actually going to function before you have your real money on the line, because making mistakes with fake money, a lot better than making mistakes with real money, let me tell you that. But once you've gotten comfortable with the platform, you've done some paper trading, then it's time to get into the real investing. And so what's really cool about Webull is that you are getting access to a lot more data here than you do with Robinhood. So for example, just looking at this chart here, you can see that there's a lot more information here. You're actually getting a lot more data, a lot more indicators than you would with something like Robinhood. So you can also edit this graph to kind of display the things that you want it to display and really give you the information that you need in order to make the most effective trading decisions possible. You're also able to dive even deeper into the graph and start drawing things, making lines, all this good stuff to really execute on the trading strategies that you would like to. You'll notice that they're also giving you real-time market data on your different investments, which is very, very important. On a lot of these other apps and platforms that are built for longer-term investors, your information and your data and your prices could be delayed by up to 15 minutes, which is a lot of time if you're trying to make quick decisions on trades. So with Webull, you're getting real-time market data for the United States completely for free, which is pretty important if you are a shorter-term trader. Within your different investments, you're also able to go down here and set up different alerts for them so that if the price moves by a certain amount or if certain things happen with your investment, you'll get notified and you'll be able to make changes to your trade as quickly as possible, saving you time and potentially money as you invest. The last thing that I want to mention about Webull is they have free extended hours trading. So normally the stock market is open from 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday. But with Webull, you're getting free extended hours trading, which means you can start trading at 4 o'clock in the morning Eastern Standard Time all the way through till 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you got a lot bigger of a trading window there, but it's important to note that outside of your traditional trading hours, the stock market tends to be a bit more volatile because there are less players in the market and less people trading. So the last question that a lot of people are going to have about Webull is the Webull platform safe? And the short answer is yes, it is safe. And that's for a couple of reasons. First of which, it is insured by the SIPC, which means the first $500,000 of your assets in the platform are protected in the case of something happening to Webull. If the company goes bankrupt, if they go under, you've got 500 grand of protection on your assets. That includes $250,000 of protection on cash and then a total of 500,000 across your entire account. Beyond that, we're also looking at tons of cybersecurity measures in place and top of the line encryption to make sure that your data is protected and that the likelihood of your account being compromised is as low as possible. So overall, Webull provides a really solid platform for traders that already have some experience in the market at a price point that cannot be beat. I mean, at $0 a pop for pretty much everything on the platform, it's a super easy sell, and the fact that they're giving away free stocks is bananas. So again, make sure to use the link down below to grab your free stocks from Webull. And if you're looking to learn more about how Webull works for beginners, the best way to do so is check out the full article that we have written over on our site, investingsimple.com. Now, if you want to find that, the best way to find that is going to be to go to Google, type in "how does Webull work," and then click on the link for Investing Simple. We will see you over there.